Hey, what's up? Hello and welcome. My name is Maya, and today we have an episode of Mystical Legacy Challenge. And it's not only an episode, it's the final episode of Gen 1, which has been taking me forever to get to, but we're here. I'm so excited because we get to move on to Salila's generation next episode. But for today, we're going to focus on finishing up Aurora's generation. And I want to start today's episode by looking at the rules so we can make sure that we complete everything before moving on. So I have a Tumblr page with the rules. I also have the rules in a Google Doc version. They all should be linked down in the description if you also want to end up doing this challenge. But we started off with a human for generation one. I'm not gonna read over everything. Actually, I should. It can bring us down memory lane a little bit. It says you're the first generation, and you're completely responsible for the curse placed on future gen. You visited the jungles of Selva Dorada when you took a sacred relic that will curse you and your family for generations to come. The curse makes it so every generation must produce the mystical heir. The final generation will have to have all 10 mystical collectibles to break the curse. You marry a human and have at least one human baby to conceal the curse. You will then have an affair and conceive the mystical heir, which will be with a mermaid. No one will know about the affair except for the next mystical heir when they become a teen. You want to make up for your wrongdoing by becoming the best parent, knitting creations for your family, and volunteering together. So basically, we all know Aurora cheated on Raj with, I believe his name was Caspian, and had Salila. And to make up for that wrongdoing, she's been trying to be this perfect parent. And we already have our mystical collectible. We have to remember to give Salila that collectible. And it's one jungle relic collected from Salvadorada. The traits were paranoid and perfectionist. We had any freelancer career. She doesn't really work as much anymore, but that was the point of having this career, so you can be like a stay-at-home parent and still work. And then travel to Selva Dorada and retrieve one jungle relic and activate the relic. We did that. Complete super parent aspiration. We're almost done. Almost done. Master parenting and knitting skill. I did both of these off camera. So I said last episode that I was going to play a lot off camera, and I did. I did. I think it was like 2 weeks almost off camera. So we were on level 9 of both skills, I believe, last episode, or close to level 9 at least. And we maxed out both skills already. Marry a human and have at least one child with them. We did that because we have little Priya. Well, not little. She's a teen now. She's almost a young adult, by the way. Have one mermaid child through the affair, and that was Salila. And then your human children age up with 3 positive character values, and the mermaid child has at least one negative character value. So Priya has almost all of her character values done. There's just one more character value I have to get all five. So we're definitely going to get three. I've been working on it, obviously, off camera. So yeah. And then Salila has conflict resolution. It's almost negative. We're almost there. She's definitely going to get it by the time she ages up to an adult. And then volunteers a family 3 times. I believe we did 2 out of 3. We might have done the third one last episode, but it's been so long I don't remember. So why not just volunteer again to make sure we have all three? And then have a pristine reputation by the time you become an elder. Aurora's reputation is pristine. It's been pristine for a while now, so I think we're fine with that. I will go over Generation Two's rules when we start Generation 2 next episode, but of course, this is linked down below, so if you want to check out that generation, you can. Oh, but actually, one thing I want to mention about Generation 2 is that they have to run away as a team. So we may be doing that this episode to make way for Salila's story and all of that. So yeah, if you're excited, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. But yeah, we're gonna get started. So Aurora's in a terrible mood. I don't know where she's heading. Probably heading in to argue with Salila. Oh, she's in her room, as always, looking for something to argue with. So, since we left off, first of all, Ari looks different because she's much older now. And she's almost an elder, actually. And both her teens, well, both her daughters are teens, I was going to say. Last episode, Ari was in a dark place and she hasn't left that place. So last episode, her and Salila got into argument because Salila went swimming and parts of her mermaid form started to emerge. And it definitely has made Ari uncomfortable because she knows what she did. And instead of face that guilt and be honest, she took it out on Salila, and her and Salila have a terrible relationship. So a part of Salila's rule generation is she has to despise her mom, and it's getting there. I believe they're at dislike, not despised. But her mom is paranoid now, so she's probably like, "Did you go in a bath? I told you no baths." She's nervous that Salila is going to awaken another part of it, her mermaid form. Let me show you Salila, because when Salila aged up, Shorty was like thick, right? And being a mermaid, she lost so much weight, and that's just from doing like jogs and things like that. But Salila is her mom's twin, and I think they're more alike than they like to admit. So they just argue all the time. And then what happens is that Salila ends up being grounded, and she's hurt now because her mom grounds her for being like arguing. If you look at how much she's grounded, she can't leave her house. She has no computer, no phone, no TV, and no toys or games. Like her mom, like her life is just so boring. And her mom is just definitely controlling of her because she doesn't want her to leave the house because, she feels like if she goes swimming, she's going to awaken that. And she knows Salila really wants to get into water and swim. She doesn't even let her take baths in the shower. Like everyone has to take a shower now. And she just made this rule, but we like all know what the rule is. But Salila just thinks her mom is controlling and pretty much crazy. So they don't get along at all. Reprimand for breaking grounding because she's just on her phone. But I kind of want her grounding to be over with because Priya, I have a storyline for today. Priya is almost aging up, and Priya is definitely the opposite of her sister in every single way possible. She's close with both her parents. Look at her character values. Her manners are up, responsibility, emotional control, conflict. The only thing is empathy. But we're gonna go volunteer as a family anyway right now, and that's probably what they're arguing about. Salila's probably like, why do we have to go volunteer right now? Like, I have things to do. You do this all the time. Like, you're not even a nice person. But yeah, we're gonna go volunteer because we need to do the third time. And later on is Miss Priya's prom, and she wants to go to prom. Oh, Aurora maxed her skill. I thought she maxed knitting already. Apparently not. Thank goodness she knits to like calm herself down. But it is prom today. So Priya wants to go. And she wants Salila to go with her because she doesn't have a date because her parents don't let her date. But she knows Akeem is going, and her and Akeem have like a little bit of romance. Oh, he's a young adult. No, I'm aging him down just for prom. Because he aged up before her. I will age them up together, and it deleted their romance bar because he aged up. But they're they have a little romance, and she really does like him, and she knows like her parents' rules, so she's not trying to break them, but she kind of is a little bit. So maybe she's more in common with Salila than she thought. Salila, can you please have something else other than bread? Why can't you go in the fridge? Oh, she can't go in the fridge because her mom is going in. Of course, we'll go after. But Priya is going to try to convince her parents to let Salila go with her to prom, so she has someone to go with. Her and Salila are close, even though her mom doesn't get along with Salila. She loves her sister. Raj loves his daughter too. So the family overall isn't like bad. Like, look at her. She just breaks her grounding at this point because she's like, "What are you gonna do? Kick me out?" Like, it's always something with you. But nope, she always has something to say to her. Argue about house rules. Like, why do you have the phone out? Why is the phone out? Like, are we supposed to be going volunteering? That's what you told me to come down here, and then you said you wanted to get into the fridge first. Like, what are you doing? They don't get along at all. At all. But now that Salila's a teen, her eyes are fully blue. I don't know if you can see it. They changed completely. Like, her family thinks it's cool, her features. But, or not Priya, Aurora is always like, oh my goodness, like, someone's gonna find out about her, or whatever the case may be. Let's go over hers. So her conflict resolution is almost there. She argues with her mom all the time. All the time. So it's almost there. It doesn't have to be negative for us to end the generation because she's not going to age up because her generation starts as a teen. So you can't really finish everything with Aurora. You have to kind of like pass it on to her and finish it that way. But she should be... Let me see. Oh, okay. So all we have to do is go into full parent mode. Let's try to do something. I'm going to have her use the bathroom. Stop arguing with her. Use the bathroom. And then she can come in and get food. But you need to eat too. Girl, come eat. So Priya's going to be like, so can you stop arguing so I can actually ask mom? Like, you're getting her heated I think we can joke about, oh, do an inside joke. Make fun of their mom, who's always yelling. She's like, listen, okay? If you want to go to the prom with me, you have to stop arguing with her. Okay? You have to stop. Just so I can ask her. So how about you calm down just a little bit? Oh, she's very angry. Let's see if we can try to calm her down. Yeah, try to calm down. She always does this, which the mermaids in Sims 4 does, but I like to think of it as like she's starting to notice things about herself that she's not normal. Oh, it didn't work to calm her down. And she's hurt by her sister. How you hurt because she tried to calm you down? You know what, Salila? I'm trying to help you out. Oh, Priya has a pristine reputation too. I guess like mother, like daughter. She's feeling confident now. She's reprimanding her again. Girl, can you get leftovers, please, so we can go? Because we have to leave at 7 for prom. And can you come in here? Because you have to talk to your mom. So let's help fix the bad relationship with Salila. I don't think it's going to do much. But she's going to try to fix that relationship. She's going to be like, Mom, so, I really want to go to prom. And she's like, yeah, you can go to prom. And she's like, but I don't have a date because you guys don't let me date. And I wanted to bring Salila. I think it would be good for her to be around mature people. So can Salila come to prom with me? And her mom's like, if you guys go volunteering with me. Oh, and she's trying to work on her relationship. She said we're working on it. Okay, I'm guessing that's a yes. She's feeling sad right now. Let me see if I can go into full parenting mode. Cartwheel. What is this from? The heck? I don't know. I'm going to see if I can do parenting things. So calm, ask not. We're going to try to do like nice ones. Nice ones this time. Instead of grounding her, maybe she's thinking I should do like a different approach because you really should. And then I'm going to have them do their homework so she can help and then praise them for that. And then see if she can go into full parenting mode. It's easier with a child, honestly, because you can teach them things and influence them to do things. She's like, don't break the grounding. And then you can go. And she's like, you got to do your homework before you go. Okay? Is she actually going to do it? She is. Oh, is she in full parenting mode? I think she is. It doesn't seem it. Oh, she's addicted to coffee, by the way. Oh, she did. I guess you went into full parent mode. That was like uneventful. All the parenting you've done has caused the world to slow around you. You feel like nothing can slow you down. Okay, glad you did that. Girls, you finished your homework? All right, they didn't eat, but we're going to go. I think they're done. Yes, all right. Let's go volunteer as a family now because she's feeling, confident. Like, I'm this best mom ever. Oh, I want to see, is there any, like, interactions you can do in parent mode? No, it's just the same. Same old, same old. Okay, that's uneventful. Let's go volunteer then. Oh, she can't ask? Oh, because she's grounded? Let me see if she could do it. Okay, yeah, she can invite everyone. Let's go. We're going to volunteer. It's summer. Let's do walk to fight disease. Let's go. They're a pretty active family. Can you go? She can't go because she's grounded. Girl. Let's just go on our own then. Oh, she can't even do anything. Is she going to go? No. Okay. Guess they won't bring her. We're going to count this one though. I didn't know grounded Sims can't go. She can sneak and play chess then to work on her logic skill. She has to do logic and fitness for her generation, but I'll mention it more at the end of the video. Oh, just as she sat down to watch the TV, it broke. That tells you that you shouldn't have done this. Repair stealthily, replace it. Hopefully they don't notice all that money gone. Okay, it's prom. So even though her sister is still technically volunteering, we're going to travel to prom with her. And Salila... So you know how there's like horse girls? Salila's a mermaid girl. Everyone in school knows it, but she generally has good relationships with people. Like she's still not popular, but she just doesn't let people bully her. So her prom look is a little over the top. And Priya doesn't know that, but that's fine. Let's just pretend they're meeting up at prom. So she definitely doesn't know what Salila is going to wear to prom. But let's head over there. All right, so we're here at prom, and look at the dress Salila's wearing. But, she's wearing what she wants to wear, which is cute. It's cute, but it's definitely giving mermaid, for sure. Mahesh is calling? Not right now, uncle. Not right now. All right, Akeem is here. I want him to come to prom. Are you going to change? Okay, good. Yeah, cool. All right, let's head in. I have not seen this lot. Yeah, it's different than the usual prom. Let's take a photo with Akeem. She's gonna vote for prom royalty. She's gonna vote for her sister and Akeem. If we can vote. Where's the voting? Oh, the music's on. Is there no voting? Oh, up here. All right, Jester, Akeem. And prom royalty is going to be her sister. Oh, the music is really jumping. Okay. All right, she voted. Go dance. Oh, she dislikes the music though. She does not like this music. We already did Jester. Okay, Salila. She's so cute. She's like, I hate this music. All right, can we get something to eat though? Is there food? Oh yeah, over here. Oh, this is a slow song. Let's do Sweetheart Dance with Akeem. So why you came here, right, Pri? Oh, she knows Orion. That's cute. That's her friend. Orion is so cute, but she definitely should not be wearing that to prom. I hate that they come outside to dance. Like, can we fix this? I want my Sims to dance on the dance floor. Aw, cute. Maybe they can actually share their first kiss. That would be romantic. Flirt while dancing? I didn't know you could do that. Stop. Please do that. I guess not. I guess not. Oh, she did a little flirt. A little flirt. Oh, that was cute. Chat while dancing. Oh, he wants to eat. That's cute. All right, let's try to... Hey, don't go in. Don't go in. Oh, it's starting the award ceremony. Aw, she's gonna reveal her crush to him. He's like, I like you too. Aw, that's cute. Oh, he finds her attractive. Oh, they're going in to watch the ceremony though. They can have their first kiss. I'm gonna let them watch the ceremony though. Oh, and they won! They were outside flirting. They didn't even know. They came in like, oh, we won? How cute. Too cute. You know what? Screw it. She's gonna kiss him in front of everyone. Aww, and they're sharing their first kiss at prom. Oop, and Salila saw that. She's gonna go talk to some people though and gossip. And they're telling her there's a party happening after prom today and that she should come. She should bring her sister and they should head out and come. And Priya's definitely not one to sneak out. So she's like going to be like, absolutely not. And Salila's going to be like, didn't you kiss someone today? It would be like great if mom figured out about that. I mean, I don't know who would tell her that you kissed someone, but maybe she'll learn that you did. So she's definitely gonna hold that over her head just a little bit. So after this, they're gonna head out to the party. Salila's like, I don't care, I'm going. And you're coming too, because she knows that if she goes home, her mom is gonna look for her. No, her trait fell out of responsibility range. Oh, by the way, it's Priya's birthday Sunday, tomorrow. So we have to celebrate that. So it says, let's keep the party going once it comes to the after party. Now we're gonna just hit cancel because it's gonna go to the pair. The real after party is happening at a pool here in Windenburg. So we're gonna go there instead and take the party that way. All right, I decided to make this a birthday party at a pool because it is technically going to be Priya's birthday. Oh, her with her crown is so cute. So cute. Can you guys take this stuff, like the accessories off, please? Oh, they look cute. Can we change you into your swimwear with this? That's actually really cute. All right, she has her swimwear on too. Cute. She's very angry. Oh, they want to do a keg stand already? I'm gonna let them. We need to turn on some music. Put on Island. Oh my goodness, they're already going right into the pool. Are you streaking? Okay, we got the music on. Good. Are you gonna do the keg stand with your sister? I guess not. We're not gonna have her go in the pool yet. We're gonna have her grill something. She doesn't cook, so that should be fun. Grilled fruit. Her sister's hungry. She's like, can you make something I didn't eat at prom? Where's Akeem? If there's adults here, ignore it. I just wanted to fill up the, like, everything. She's even gonna tap the beer keg. Honestly, it's okay if she doesn't get responsibility in range, but I might have her, like, brush her teeth. Alright, we tapped. Fill cups with beer. She's tense. Don't start a fire. Salila's so pretty though. Oh, is Akeem coming to talk to you? Oh, her cousin Sanjay's here. He's like, what are y'all doing? Throwing a party. This is not even our party. We just got invited here. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, she actually cooked. She's looking at that water like, I want to get in so bad. But I know Like she could hear her mom's voice in the back of her head, like, don't get in that water. But like her hydration is so low and her skin is starting to like prickle a little bit. And she's like, dang, I really want to get in. I really want to get in. All right, we're going to actually have her do her extra credit too because, you know, she needs to work on her responsibility before we age her up. I mean, I really technically don't need to. She already has 3 with conflict resolution, emotional control, and manners, but it's so close, so I want her to do it before I age her up. So we have to find someone not in a good mood. Oh, her sister, she's not in a good mood. We can talk to her about her mood, and that should work on her emotional control. All right, we're gonna try to get responsibility back up. Or I said emotional control. She needs her empathy up. She's like, I just have to finish this one assignment. Very much, Priya. Oh, and she's in range to earn empathy. Perfect. Okay, do this so you can get your responsibility up, please. Everyone's ordering drinks and stuff, and she's just doing her homework. Priya, please. We don't have a cake, so I'm gonna age her up through MC Command Center anyway. But her skin is like starting to prickle. She's like, what am I supposed to do? I want to see if she gets in the water naturally. Like, look how uncomfortable she is. Oh, everyone's aging up. Oh, okay. It's everyone's birthday. Oh, this cane is cute. Oh, she's too uncomfortable for extra credit. I swear, is there a sink? Girl, brush teeth. She doesn't like crowded places, so that's also it. All right, we're almost there. Please go up. She's over here talking. She's like, I can't deal with this. What happens if a mermaid doesn't go in water? Oh, finally. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's age her up quickly before it goes down again. All right, you don't have a cake, but that's fine. All right, happy birthday, Priya. Sneaking out to a pool. Did she get in the water? No, she's just feeling confident. All right, she aged up. Oh yeah, my traits are not working, so just ignore that. But she wants to find her soulmate with a king. How cute. And she graduated with honors. How extra cute is that? All right, her mom's aspiration should be done. Maybe when we go home? Yeah, 'cause she has all of her. All right, she's looking at that water and she's like, I want to go swimming. Her hydration is like nearing critical. She's gonna end up dying. Like, look at her. Her skin is like fuming. She's like, I need to get in the water. I need to get in the water. I need to get in the water. So she goes in and instantly a tail forms in front of everyone. Everyone here. She doesn't even notice. I feel like her tail is beautiful, by the way. Like, everyone's exiting the water like, oh my goodness. Like, no one's screaming. No one cares. But fine. Let's end the party. Everyone's like running out of the party. Like, oh my goodness. Is that a mermaid? Is Salila a mermaid? Is that why she liked mermaids so much? And her sister's gonna be like, let's go now. Like, you need to leave now. Do you not see? Everyone's running away as they walk away. And this guy's just smoking a vape, having a grand old time. She doesn't even notice what's going on. She's like, why did the music turn off? We're gonna turn this off. She's like, what? Where is everyone? Girl. And as Salila exits the water, her skin has the same type of scales that it had last time. Her legs are back, but her fingers have webs in between them. And she's just so confused on what's going on with her. And it's about time that her mom answers. She remembers what happened when she was younger, but she always thought that it was like in her head and that she was making it up, especially when her mom like made the no swimming rule and all that. So now she wants to go home and she wants to just ask her mom, like, what is going on? Like, what is going on really? So yeah, let's go. All right, and as soon as we load it home, Aurora's aspiration is now complete. Girl, this outfit is cute, but you're ruining the story. All right, she came home like this. I feel like Pri is like tired. She knows like Salila was a mermaid, but she's like, I'm just going crazy. She's like a realist, like her mom and her dad. So she's like, I'm going to sleep. My mom will handle this, whatever this is. But she's not gonna ask any questions. Let's go sit over here. And her dad not being in the room is amazing. He's in the living room watching TV. He was like, oh, the girls are finally back. I'm gonna let their mom handle that. That has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna clean instead. He's going to clean the microwave. He's like, they can focus on that. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, she wants to eat instead of sleep. She's hungry. Their dad is like, where have you been? Like, why'd you girls come home so late? I had to deal with your mom. All right, it's time to get finally to the bottom of this. First, we're gonna argue about house rules. Like, you knew the rules. Why'd you even go out that late? I'm so disappointed. Now we're gonna get into what she's really mad about. Why did you go swimming? Like, I can tell you went swimming. Look at your skin. Oh, okay. Now her trait is in the argumentative range, and now they despise each other, which is what we had to do for the generation. She's like, okay, but at the end of the day, Mom, you're not answering my question. You're yelling at me because I decided to go leave the house and go to a party as a teen. Normal teen thing. You're not explaining to me why my fingers have webs in between them and my skin is so flaky. Like, why do I have scales on? You're not explaining that. What's really going on? And her mom's looking like, should I tell her? She's gonna demand independence. Like, I don't want to live here anymore. You don't want me here. And like, that's not the case. So it's about time that you're just honest with her, Aurora, about what's going on. She's gonna do a smooth apology. Hopefully they still despise each other, because we need that for the generation. But she's like, I'm sorry, you're right. I never told you the truth of the matter, and I guess now is a best time as any. I don't even know where to start. She's gonna start with her wedding story. Okay, why do you have to argue right after? Like, girl, we're trying to be nice. So she's like, it started with, I met your dad in college. Well, I met Raj in college. And she was like, yeah, my dad. And she's like, yeah, in name only. And she's like, what do you mean name only? So I went to Sulani when Priya was little to do a job. And that's when I met someone by the name of Caspian. Aw, and they're losing more friendship with this. But she's basically telling her about Caspian and how they met. And she doesn't really remember much. And she's like, Mom, you have to remember something. She's like, I don't remember much, okay? All I remember, there's a waterfall, we woohooed. So we're going to give her the woohoo talk. She's not going to like that. Let's give her the woohoo talk. Like, we woohooed and she's thinking of her marriage. And I was so ashamed. I couldn't believe it. So I came home and 9 months later you were here. And she's like, so wait, I'm not dad's kid? She's like, what do you mean, Mom? I'm not dad's kid. Oh, that has to be hard finding that out, right? She's like, no, I knew the moment I saw your red hair, you weren't. She said, but Grandma Belle has red hair. And she was like, but not your type of red hair. She has auburn hair. Your hair is the same shade as Caspian's. And when you went swimming, it confirmed everything. And that's when we started to have such a negative relationship. And she doesn't even want to talk to her. She's like, Mom, I'm not talking to you anymore. I want to go. Can I go? Let's see if we can demand independence again. And she's embarrassed about the whole thing. She's like, can I just go then? If this is my life, if I'm gonna be a mermaid, I don't want to be a mermaid here. Everyone at the pool saw me. Priya saw me. She was like, I can handle Priya. Okay, I can handle Priya. Where are you gonna go? And she's like, I want to go and find my dad. I want to go to Sulani. You said he was in Sulani. Let me go there. So even though they don't get along at all anymore, and I don't think she can forgive her mom right now, maybe one day she'll forgive her. We're going to give her a gift. She's gonna give her where is it? Do I not have it? Where's the relic? Can we not give the relic as a gift? No, she doesn't have it. Y'all, I'm concerned. Oh, she already has the relic. I got so scared that we lost the relic. I already put it in Salila's inventory. Okay, let me give her the gift then. Oh my goodness, I thought we lost. I'm like, how did we lose the challenge already? You cannot lose the relics. Take two. All right, let's give her the jungle relic as a gift. Like, this explains more. And this is why I didn't, they have to leave steady sit. All right, this is the mod steady sit. I finally got it to work. So they're going to leave that and we can give her the gift of the jungle relic. She's like, I have something for you. And as soon as you touch it, you'll know what to do. And this is why I didn't want you to touch it at the restaurant, because you would have known what must happen. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Mom. So she's like, before you go, don't worry, your dad and your sister sleep upstairs. Oh, in front of the picture from Solve Dorada is iconic. Iconic. She took that picture when she got cursed. We're going to give her the jungle relic. And as soon as she touches it, she knows that she must have a kid with a mystical being as well. And she has like a little bit more understanding of her mom. Like, not really, because they're still despise each other. And it's going to take a while for her to get over this. But she's basically like, I understand. There's kind of no avoiding it, but it's still your fault that we got cursed in the first place. And I guess this is goodbye. I mean, I don't even think she can hug her mom goodbye. She's not going to be able to hug her sister goodbye or her dad, the person that raised her. Oh, she can give her mom a hug. She's like, I don't forgive you yet, mom, but this is goodbye. Aw. All right, we're going to have her. I don't think there's anything she can take upstairs, really, in her room. She can like take drawings from when she's a kid, but she kind of, maybe she wants to take these puzzles because they look like Sulani. I don't think there's anything else. She didn't really have like much ties here, and now it makes sense why. I think her mom though is gonna give her money. Not much, but something. Well, we'll try to do something. All right, we're gonna deposit. Ignore the music. It's with the app. But we're gonna deposit. We'll do 1,800 because that's usually what you get when you do like rags to riches. There's no set amount, so when your teen runs away as a sim, if you do this challenge, you're free to do whatever you want. So we're just gonna do that much. All right, good. All right, the music is so annoying with the app, but I do like the SMB app. So she's like, okay, mom, I'm leaving now. Would you tell Priya? What are you gonna tell them? And she's like, you go and do what you need to do, and I'll handle the home front. I imagine she told them like, oh, Salila has like this is like was the last straw, and Salila has to go to boarding school in Sulani, and yada yada yada. So we'll see them eventually one day again, but just not anytime soon. She wants to figure out how to control her powers to stop it from turning into this all the time. And she thinks her dad can help her. So she's on a mission to go find him, whoever he is. She just knows that he has red hair like her. That's what her mom said. So we're gonna head to Sulani just so we can like actually move Salila onto a lot and see where she's gonna start her journey next episode. But we're officially done with Ari's gen. I'm like kind of sad because I like Ari so much. Like, not really because she's a terrible person. Not terrible, but like she's not a good mom. She's not a good mom at all. She's flawed. And I think that's why I like her because she's not perfect. But Talila's not going to be perfect either. She's argumentative. It's going to follow her for the rest of her life. And she's always going to be defensive. Like people are judging her for being a mermaid or whatever the case may be. So, yeah. Both of this whole first generation was definitely fun. And it was definitely different than what I usually play, which is why I made the first generation that way with a imperfect parent. And when I was playing off camera, all the arguments that we get into, and I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. But I see that it impacts my gameplay in other series now because now I'm like, okay, not everyone has to have a perfect relationship. But yeah, we're gonna head over to Sulani. It was so fun playing with Ari, but we're officially done with her generation. Priya's a young adult. She'll go to college. She'll probably marry Akeem. Their life will probably be very much the same. But Talila is embarking on a new journey and she's taking over the generation now. I'm so excited. But let's head over to Sulani without further ado so we can see where Salila is going to start this journey. All right, we're here in Sulani and it's beautiful as always. I can't wait to actually live here a whole generation. But we actually have a tent for her to sleep in, a cooler, so she can like get quick meals and things. We have a little bench for her to sit on and I guess eat and do her work. I have a little bush over there, but I think there's a bathroom in this world or in this neighborhood. But she's in this like little corner lot that's right here. So she literally set up camp on, it looks like a beach. But this is where we leave Salila for the generation. She definitely looks like she's in a much better mood. She's writing down her plans for her to get into contact with her dad. She has no idea where to start and no idea of what she's going to do for money. She's still technically in high school and she has a lot of figuring out to do. I'm so excited to start next gen. It's going to be so much fun playing here in Tulani with a mermaid, and I'm interested to see what she gets into. If you enjoyed this generation, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And if you're excited for Salila's generation, please let me know down below. But I'll see you guys for Gen 2. Bye now.